Good morning, useless fodder here. It's 5:08 a.m. A little bit of an early start today, much earlier than the 5:45 I've been doing, so glad to be here with you guys. I see Wimpy's already in the chat, chatting me up. I'm going to be playing some Escape from Tarkov today. We've got a couple tasks that we got to do. Hopefully we'll get to level 20. Primary task we're working on right now is Stir Up right here with our man Skier. Need to get 7 more PMC kills. So hopefully we'll be working on that a little bit today. But then we'll also, along the way, get this one done where we have to check out this big sale with Ragman. We're going to go to Interchange and check out some, stores or whatever. Nothing too major. Hopefully along the way we'll be able to find the last CPU and a couple more rechargeable batteries for this task, as well as the last 2 power cords to finish up farming part 2. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. How are you guys doing this morning? Wimpy said you got the day off. That's lucky. And I assume you're talking about you didn't get last night off, you got tonight off. I assume that's what we're talking about here. Oh, there's like nobody playing right now. Sorry, trying to get some coffee in me to wake up. Had one of those mornings where I woke up and then just couldn't get back to sleep. You lay there and you try and you try and try, and finally it's just like, screw it. Might as well just be up. Got another day grinding out at work. Not looking forward to it too much. The last couple of days have been exceedingly slow, and I really don't like being at work if it's too slow. Cheeky bet nerds, what's up? D Yardy, how's it going? Is it Yardy or Yardle? Yardy, yeah. For some reason I couldn't tell if that was an L or an I. Yardy. Is that like a... You got Cheeky and you got Breaky. You got Cheeky in your one hand and Breaky in the other hand. It's like thunder and lightning, man. You come in with the Cheeky, they don't expect the Breaky, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we're about to see some scavs get Cheeky and Breaky. I've got a pretty heinous record with the scavs. Welcome to the stream, man. We're going to Interchange, so not too many scavs here. It's not like customs, where they're freaking everywhere. Are you doing some cheeky breaky yourself there, Yardy? Sorry, messing with my microphone here. Let's hope we're gonna load in sometime soon. Oh man, waking up at 4 a.m. is a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, you're at work. You have to shoot them in the head. I agree. That is the best plan. You just shoot the scavs in the head. But shooting the scavs in the head does not stop them from making those awful, awful sounds. That's my favorite. It's like so comical. Like it shouldn't be, but it is. Oh, you're at work? Sorry to hear that, Yardy. That's rough, man. Well, hopefully I can reduce the sting of that, even if just a little bit. What do you do if you don't mind me asking? Because it's early, unless you're in like the UK or Europe. I guess it's not early there. It's almost lunchtime there. Oh, are we actually awaiting session start? Are we actually going to get going this time? Hey. Okay, not my favorite spawn in the world, but been playing so much scum, I gotta remember the key bindings for this one. I remember that I can actually fire even if I'm not aiming down sights. Do some point shooting. I thought it was clear this way first. Last thing you want to do is get shot in the back by this guy who spawned over here. so he could always late spawn on you anyway. I turn my sound up. I turn it down for Scum, but it'll be a lot louder for this game. I sound like the USEC PMC makes when he's dead. That's it. I'm done. It's like no other anyone makes that sound when they die. It's just the USEC PMC. What's with that? That's it. I'm done. Oh yeah. Oh man. I'm already a little tilted switching over from Scum. I've been hitting the Scum pretty hard lately. Yeah. So that's what you sound like when you're at work. That's it, I'm done. Yep, that one. I knew exactly which one you were talking about. So we gotta go middle entrance of Interchange this morning. We're gonna go hit up these stores for the quest, doing that Ragman quest, and then go hit up the tech stores for money and profit. Haven't heard any firing at all in there though, so makes me a little concerned. I might be the only PMC on here. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to factory, which is like, factory is my nemesis, but I might have to do it to finish that up. Hey, Gunner J, welcome back, man. How you doing this morning? That's the same when I go from Scum to PUBG, both on Unreal Engine, so I have to mix up key bindings. Dude, totally. That is exactly what I'm experiencing right now. This isn't Unreal, obviously, but it's still that feeling, though. Yeah, PUBG has... You know, PUBG and this game both have something in common, that, like, the way the key bindings work is just slightly... It's close enough to other games, but just slightly off at the same time. Oh yeah, this... I'm glad you're doing well, Gunner. This game, I have it actually turned down quite a bit because it's pretty CPU intensive, and I don't have the best processor in here yet. It actually looks even way better than this when it's turned up. Oh hey, what's up, Dean? I didn't even recognize that was you saying that. You had the same text color as another guy's been running in here, Yardy. So scavs just spawned in. Still no word for... Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. You can't jump over these ones. You silly fool. Still, not a single sound from any PMCs around here. Where are the crates out here again? I always forget. Some on this table? No. Nothing on that table. It's just a thing on here. This is the game I was telling you about the other day, Gunner. Escape from Tarkov. This is the stuff, man. Once you play this game, you can never go back to any other first-person shooters. I'm telling you the truth. Still nobody's seen or heard from. Making me a little bit nervous. Okay. The scav shit spawned in by now. Yeah, they did. Just gonna take it easy for a second. So I just listen for the scavs up here. Dang, you have to try it now. Yeah, dude, it's not a cheap game, I'll say that, but it is just such a unique game. They call it the unicorn. Like, there is no other game like it. There's no other first-person shooter like it. There's no other game like it. You got survival elements to it. The fact that anything you take out from your stash, if you die, is lost, is really cool. The low time to kill. Right now you see is FPR, first-person runner. Yeah, it seems like all the games I play these days are just first-person runners. One of my coworkers watched the stream, and he doesn't play video games, but he just happened to stop into the stream one day, and he said that he was amazed at how great of a hiking simulator I was playing. The beautiful hiking simulator, he said. Is this not one of the stores that I need to do? Yeah, he saw me. Got him. Easy peasy. Oh, it's the next one. Okay, so I need you. Where's his buddies, I wonder? Cool. That's one of them. We'll loop around and get his stuff. Is that a helmet? Yeah, I saw it's pretty funny feedback from a guy who doesn't play video games, you know? Oh god, it's been so long since I played Tarkov, I don't remember all the loot spawns. I do want to hit up techs out here, though. Body armor or helmets? No, just a cowboy hat. Sorry, Panama hat, a little different. Anyway, lots of people jumped in once I started up on this, so I just want to say hello, good morning. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Yeah, GM kind of nice. Let's go ahead and toss that bad boy in there for them monies. No. So yeah, gunner right now, I'm you know, this is the looting phase, like, that's primarily what you're doing in this game is looting, and then doing, come on, pick it up, doing tasks for the various traders. So the task I'm doing is just visiting some stores here in the mall. There's this one trader that's obsessed with the mall for some reason. He's like a former fashionista. What's the male version of fashionista? Fashioner? He's a fashionist? He's a fashionist doesn't sound right. Sounds maybe a little bit too much like fascist, which he might also be, I don't know. Fashioneer, and he's probably a fashioneer. He's on the bleeding edge of fashion, and you know, he goes out and finds fashions that no one else dares. Goes no places anyone has ever been before in fashion. That bag's not worth it. It's too exposed. They really need to fix this floor. It should make that awful wooden sound, but it doesn't. Oh yeah, we'll grab a stroll. Hang on. Where are you at, buddy? Might be somebody downstairs. The pioneer of the fashion world, exactly. And this drink, I solemnly swear and do commit to the fashioneers who have come before us. Who through their bravery expanded our understanding of plaids versus whites. Sorry, I don't know much about fashion. Try my best. Really? Let's see, loot's lighting off today. Sound good to me, brother. Oh man, you're so positive. I always appreciate when you come in here, Gunner. Did you work today, Gunner? Really? Okay. Whatever, man. So I gotta go around the corner now. Which means that I will probably be running into the scavs that I shot at earlier. That is not a helmet, that's a beanie. If only, right? Oh, hey, Rasmussen. I always forget about this store. I don't know if I've made enough noise here. Nope, first of 2 days off. Sweet, man. You got any big plans for today? I guess it's kind of the end of your day, isn't it? Did you have any big plans that you executed today? We'll pick it up, because the loot's pretty garbage right now, but... No. We got magnets are worthwhile. See, this wood sound right here is what we should have heard earlier on that other floor. And it carries forever, dude. Another CPU fan? Really, Rasmussen? This is what you're gonna do to me? Alright. Some UV lamps. Come on, man. Had some streaming done earlier. Played a little Green Hell and some CSGO. Yeah, I saw your Green Hell stream. I wasn't able to get to it. Take that PSO. How did it go, man? Was it fun? I'll have to check out the VOD later. Although, sadly, I can't view Twitch at work, so I usually try to pick up whatever people put on YouTube. All good. It seems pretty interesting. Where am I? Okay, it's this store over here. Am I not at that store? What the heck? Wasn't Rasmussen one of them? Let's go. Tasks, big sale. Avocado trend, dino clothes. What am I missing? Avocado? Oh, it's across the way, that's why. Sorry, I'm using a... Yeah, there it is right there. Using a cheaty map. Pretty excited, really excited for the story. I thought it was a survival game. Am I wrong? The loudest thing. This and breaking glass, man. Okay, it's like I'm in avocado. It is what they're gonna bring in narrative later. Let's see. I think that a lot of survival games could use a narrative. I think that's really nice. Cool. I forgot to bring juice. This is good. Just like in Scum, your guy gets thirsty, and well, eventually they'll make it to where he gets hungry. But for right now, they're just doing thirst. I mean, there is a hunger thing, but I have never once dropped energy levels lower than like 95% in the longest raid. So. Okay. Going back by the, wait, we'll hit up generic here. This is the best loot in the whole place, but you always gotta clear it first because people like to skulk around in here since the loot's so good. But I think a lot of survival games could do with more narrative. Even if it's just like one of the, what is that, this magazine? Yeah, it's a shotgun mag. Even if the narrative is just like, oh, what was that one called? Letter to Esther, or Dear Esther, I think it was called. We'll take that DVL thing. And the rest that's not worth it. I think it's called Dear Esther. Did you guys ever play that game? It was a narrative walking simulator that only had... Sorry, I thought I heard something. That had, like, you spawned randomly on an island, and the story was told sort of asynchronously as you walked across the island. Well, that's actually useful. We'll take it. This loot is not really getting me there, guys. Anyway, so as you were playing, you know, the narrative would unfold, but every time you played, the narrative would unfold not differently, but in a different order. It's the same storyline, but just a completely different order. And so how you experience kind of a different game each time because you would hear the order of things differently. And I don't know, it really worked. Like, it was really cool. I know some people are like not down with the walking simulator things, but since I play this, you could tell that I am. So I think that survival games or something like that, where maybe it like tells a story as you explore, would be really cool. I thought you could loot this one. No? Okay. Well, F me, right? Considering how bad this loot has been. Come on, where are you, RNGesus? Oat flakes. Thank you, RNGesus, for these oat flakes. Is that it, man? Yeah, Green Hell, you were there to make friends with the local tribes. Oh, so it's not just killing everyone? Yeah, sometimes there's armor on one of these mannequins. Dude, this is out of control. Bad. There's no gun here? Okay. We're gonna be positive. What do you got here? What are you full of? Cool. Actually got some good ammo here. Yep, got BP rounds. That's nice. I do want those. Anyway. I'm in generic. I need to work my way across to Costin. Yeah, some scavs over here by, wherever this store is, I'm forgetting right now. What the heck? I can't, my mouse, it's like, the sensitivity is way off suddenly. That's really bad. Like, my sensitivity is like not able to keep up with the guy walking side to side. Just don't mind that, guys. Just don't mind what just happened there, guys. That was weird. I'm just a little bit off. Last attack, I do want the, oh crap, I reloaded. I gotta go find my big mag. Yeah, my sensitivity aiming down sights is like really weird as compared to what I'm used to. Really? Okay, somebody must have come through and looted this up. Like, there's just no way the loot is this bad. I've hit up, I think, 6 weapons cases now, and now I found a single weapon. Like, that never happens. I mean, I guess I take that back. I found a... Anyway, I just seen laser. I mean, I did find a Makarov, so that is something. Barely something, but it is something. Let's oh, can I adjust my settings right now? My sensitivity aiming. There we go. Really? Can I guess I have to use this, really? Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you helping me out there. Cool. There we go. There, that's a lot better. I don't have to be too sensitive, but it was like, I was like going all the way across my mouse pad several times to shoot that guy. And he was only walking side to side a little bit. Anyway, where'd I dump that mag at? This is the wall I was hiding behind, was it not? Well, I guess I'll get it back on insurance because I don't see it. Anyway, yeah, this is a pretty cool game. The after the first wipe or so, the examining the loot can get a little tedious. But overall, I really enjoyed it. There, it is cool. Forgot you can't just drag on this one. Toss these BP rounds in there, and then we'll reload our sails. We'll do this. Remember, so here's all the things I was telling you about. You can modify your weapon. Here's all the things you can modify. There's a lot. Like an outrageous amount. There's really no reason to need to do that. Yeah, and that's just per gun, you know? Or per weapon, I should say. Don't let my military training fail me. Per weapon. So here's this guy. Normally scavs spawn together, so I expected to hear from another one. But this is the second scav that I've seen by himself. Or as my daughter would say, by hisself. He's got a TT. We'll snag. TT mags. We'll hang on to one. Actually put it on us for now. That way, just in case. It's always nice to have a secondary. Matches. That's what we get? Okay. Whatever, man. We're gonna drag this stuff over and take his chest rig just so that we got another chest rig on insurance. Always nice. And don't forget to put your meds back down there because you will be sad when you get shot. Speaking of which, I think I got another leg to heal. I'm the only one who shot anyone, so I think at this point we can pretty definitively say that I'm the only player here. I think I shot... Where did I shoot the other scav? I'll have to remember. Go back and check it out. So we gotta go around the corner to the left here. Bizarro. I've never been in this store. I don't remember there being this like green. It's another clothing store. Looks like it. Doesn't seem to be any good loot in here either. Just checking for scavs at the front of this store. Okay, wow. It's dead. It's dead in here, guys. So I spent a little bit of time, hang on, this door should not be open. I wonder if there was a, hatchling that sprinted this. Looks like it. Okay, so there's another player running around. He just doesn't have a gun. They call them hatchlings because they pull out their hatchet. Not that. This one? They pull out their hatchet. When you have your hatchet out, you can run super fast. So, since there's a risk anytime you bring a weapon into the game, or bring anything into the game, some people just come in totally naked, and they just loot, gobble up loot, and then, there's a, secure container. I have mine right here. I have the little one. There are bigger ones if you buy bigger packages. Anyway, your secure container guarantees that you can get items out. So what some people will do is they will just go gobble up the loot, put the best stuff in their secure container, and then run for the exit. And even if they die, they still get to keep, you know, some of their stuff. This is not one of them. Costin's definitely one of them. There we go. Yeah, dry runs. This is a good way to put it. It's really frustrating as a player, though, who is like trying to play the game that... Kind of like I was talking about the other day. Like, trying to play the game, I feel as the devs had intended it. Because when people will do that, like, if you kill them, you get nothing for it, really. And they're so hard to hit because they sprint, like, outrageously fast. And so, I don't know. It messes with the... messes with how the game feels. Like, a bunch of guys coming in with no items, like, really takes all the gunplay out of it. Yeah, you just end up using ammo, exactly. We want this instead of this. That's really nice to have. We'll put it... Or we won't. No, no, no. Hurt somebody. So I was going to list it for a second. Ruincy immersion. Yeah, but, I mean... You know, I don't want to be one of those guys like, more immersion. But really, though, it can be very frustrating to hear that. Or to see that. Super tense throw game, some random guy sprints you with a hatchet. Exactly. And they don't care if they die, so, like, they just run around willy-nilly. It's just, yeah. I don't think it's the game that the devs intended. Sorry, accidentally took the mag out. I think there's some scavs above me. Scavs of the AI in this. Also hate when people use exploits in games. Dude, totally with you. Especially, like, this is an early access game, and you find a lot of people are like... like spawning multiple buckets. You find a lot of people in early access games will be like, well, I'm just using the glitch to show how bad it is to the devs. It's like, that's like the worst excuse ever. Pretty sure I'm hearing somebody over this way. But could definitely be scavs running around upstairs, or even outside of this shop. I want to loot this place, but I just want to make sure it's not a player out here. If it's a player, I need to kill him. I need a lot of player tags. Playing this late at night really, or this early in the morning really messes you up when it comes to getting tags. Okay, yeah, you heard that little giggle? That's a scav either above or below us. So we should be good. Because they will come check out your sounds if you're on the same level, but yeah, he's like directly above us now. But I've never seen them come investigate if you are a different story than them. Oh, got the bug again. The looting bug where it makes you suddenly start walking really slow. It's a really unfortunate bug if you're looting and somebody starts shooting at you. Vaseline, here we go, boys. Oh, another one, nice. Honestly, we're just gonna... Yeah, so there's guys outside now. I think some more scavs just spawned in. That's usually what that that sound means of the actually want these. That's a scav running by. So he spawned in just outside. Actually, here are two of them. This might be a player scav here. Gotta be careful because he's moving a long ways. Yeah, this player scav here. Really? It's not player scav, it's... There we go. Should definitely hit affiliate after these past couple of days. Yeah, hopefully. Working on it. I mean, I've got like 50 hours, right? So. Oh, okay, that's a player. Blind, blind. So blind. So blind. I don't think that was a... I think that was a scav who did that. So blind. That was ridiculous. I know you don't do it for that, but your view count's been coming up. Yeah, the flash in this is amazing. Scavs have a hard time dealing with the barbed wire. Oh crap, he can see me. Trying to overpen him. Gotta come out from a different angle. Crap, my legs. Rip my legs. Shot at my legs from underneath me. Okay, so now I took a painkiller. There we go. This is getting a little more exciting. Cool, I need this painkiller right here. If I can stand up, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad, Jim. Yo, dude, you got any spare 60 round M4A1 mags? Oh, dude. Convoy? I totally did. And then I dropped it to reload this mag, and I totally forgot to pick it back up. I'm sorry, dude. I literally... I would have to watch the video to even see where I dropped that. That was a few minutes ago. I don't think I have any in my stash. I can check later. Wow, I actually went through a 40 rounder. Both my arms are shot, so my guy's garbage right now. Think I can get a grenade up there? That's too far. I'm gonna loot these guys up, see if I can't get something good from them. We'll wait for him to come back down. Hey, dude, I feel bad because I just had that 60 rounder. Like I said, I might have one on my... How? Wow, this guy's tough, man. Jesus. There we go. UN armor, it's actually better than mine. Check. Why am I checking this? I don't really care about what he has in here. I do want to check this, though. You don't need legs. Yeah, legs are a crutch, as they used to say in the army. That's a crutch. What we got here? Cool. This little pistol grip's worth quite a bit to people. I don't think I want the shotgun though. Can't take the pistol grip off, but I have a couple of them sitting back in my stash, so it should have been all of them. I don't have enough room to pick up that 40 rounder, but we're gonna reload anyway. We're gonna reload anyway. There we go. Cool. Yeah, if you look at my guy now, he's super jacked up. Both. Oh, I thought my arms were black, but they're not. Both legs are blacked out though, so that's not good. I hear a player coming. A crutch is a crutch. That's right. I give them to you a lot when you're in the army. Fairly certain I hear a player skulking around now. Or it's another scav up top. Hard to tell. It's got a weird lighting bug there. I really do not want to loot these bodies on here. Yep. Player behind me. Rip. 3 chest shots. I guess player scav. Yeah, player scav. I just didn't see him. Well, crap. We really hung out too long. That's what I get for being a little greedy. Well, craps. Because we don't have a ton of stuff left, guys. I don't want to do that. Put that back. So this is the loadout screen. We see this screen fairly often. Why don't we kit out another... Oh, we take this AKM. We'll kit out this AKM here. So first off, we need to find our good grips. I have a couple of them laying around. Here we go. So there's a good grip on that. Right. And then... Sorry, just looking through the various items I have. I'm going to want these Comtex on. I'm going to want this flashbang grenade. So everything that I had on me, all that loot, everything I just did, all gone. In case that wasn't apparent, so it's a little bit frustrating. No. I do want to take these FX though. Cool, and then we're gonna toss all this stuff back in the stasherino there. We're gonna want this magazine, and oh yeah, I was gonna check for that that thing for convoy. I don't believe I have any. If I had any, it'd be way deep in these bags. But I'll check for a convoy if you're still here. Clicking through all the bags. When they make it to where you can't stack bags, it's gonna be game over for me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got these 60 rounders. Sorry, man. Okay, so for this, we're gonna go buy. Sorry, it's been a minute, so where I'm going for this is going off. I'm gonna buy we want this grip. And then we need to find a Magpul. This is for the 74U, I believe. Oh no, you can do it on the AKM, cool. So we want this one. It's not the Magpul one, but that one works. So I just bought a new front grip. So I could put stuff on it, and I'm gonna put a reflex sight on it. And then I should have some lasers laying around. So we're gonna go in here. Reminds you of Rust with dry runs and losing loot. Yep. Definitely a similarity. So we're gonna go into this mode. I don't normally kit out in this mode, but you can see here's my AKM. It's a fully auto 7.62 rifle. I'm gonna go ahead and trade out this. That's the gas tube, sorry. This grip, right? So now I got plenty more space for grips. On top of this grip, I'm going to put a sight. So now I got a sight there. And on the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and put a one of these grips. Actually, I want to use this. Is actually better. It's kind of ugly with this, but so now I've got these forward assist grip on it. I could change out the flash hider. Sorry, muzzle brake. but I think I'm going to leave that one on there. But I do want to put a laser on it, which I should have a sprue full of them around here somewhere. Oh yeah, don't forget to take my GM counter out. Have I really gone through others? Cool. So, we do that. Go here. I always put it on this right side. So you see the line here. I always put it on the right side because when you view the weapon here, you can't tell that there's actually a laser behind it. It's just one of those things that, you know, players have to make decisions on what they want to take out of raids. And so I'm trying to make it look like that's something that they want, actually. I will go ahead and put a black stock on it. I believe that we buy that at, not a ragman, come on. Mechanic. Nope. Not even close. Skier? I mean, you could buy these little hidden stocks, but I don't really think that they're worth it, to be honest. They changed a couple things in here. Not seeing the stock, so maybe it's that prepper. There's another folding stock you can add on. Here we go. Polymer stock. We'll go ahead and sell this, and then we can also mod it this way. Prepper, do you not buy stocks suddenly? Fine, whatever. We'll sell it to Mechanic. He buys everything for guns, or not. Nobody does. Fence, you buy everything. Okay, it's bugged. Cool. So now we're gonna do some of this here PS once I get on the buy menu. What we need 40 plus 60, so 160 is what we need. So we're gonna blow about 100 grand on this Lodex. We're also gonna go pick up a bit of armor here once everything loads in. I think I should have, yep, I do have the dollars for that. Excellent. And then a helmet from Ragman. Sorry, things a little glitchy right now. Excellent. What's the trade for this again? Yes, so does I have just one Coke so far. Oh, they made the alpha. You can actually trade for it. Nice. Start trading your broken stuff. So here we go. Toss that on there. We're gonna load this up. Put it in there. So now I have a 40 rounder in there. Helmet's on. Got the Comtax. That's good. And then we're gonna load this guy up. I see that I'm in deficit of a mag. Thought I had one more mag on me. Yep, we don't. So we gotta go buy one more mag. Sorry guys. Taking a second. I want the black mags. I don't want these stupid brown mags. Dang it. I could do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Why not? Old school. Oh no, this is the one I want actually. It's cool. I like to see these screens. Lots in the game. Oh yeah, this is like, and I only have level 2 traders unlocked. People with level 4, there's so much more stuff, dude. This, like I said, there's like 12 AK variants. There's, you know, M4s. There's all sorts of other stuff going on in this game right now. Like it's really crazy how much stuff there actually is. Yeah, second good alert. Oh, cool. He's got an achievement. Check that achievement out here in a minute. Anyway, back to the raid. So we got medicine. We do not have enough painkillers. The rapist, give me some painkillers. And we're gonna buy some juice because you never know, man. When are you gonna get thirsty out there on the battlefield? Cool. And that's our loadout. We're not gonna. Oh, we're gonna wear. You have to wear eyewear. You gotta get those Dunducks, man. Where are the Dunducks at? Dunduck sport glasses. Looking cool is important. Excellent. So now we're all good to go. We're gonna escape from Tarkov. Back to Interchange. Yeah, I kind of knew running up those stairs that I was probably gonna get capped. I should have been a little more careful, but I thought the guy was above me. I didn't realize he was gonna be just behind me, just chilling out. So, how you guys doing this fine morning? Probably got Depending on how quick I can get this one done, got another raid or 2 in me. We've got 2 more stores to hit, and that's it. So we go through main entrance and then take a left. I appreciate a lot of you guys stopping back by. It's always nice to see familiar faces. I hope that I can help distract you this morning and, you know, maybe lessen the blow of you guys that are at work or just coming off work, and I hope you calm down a little bit. Hope you calm down while I run around blowing stuff up and screaming, "Oh my god, he's shooting at me!" Okay, so got the laser going. Make sure we're in full auto mode. Same exact spawn as last time. We did the same plan as last time. Oh cool, I got health. Randomly leveled up. We're gonna go this way because you never know when somebody spawns in this corner, and it is the worst. Are there ways to calm down without shooting people? I guess it's true. Shoot people in the game so you don't have to deal with your problems in real life. It's a little different now that I play right when I wake up. Where's that guy at, I wonder? At the front. He's at the front of the store. It's more of a stabbing guy IRL. Creepy. I will admit I have never stabbed anyone. Doesn't mean I haven't felt like I wanted to, but I've never actually done it. Sounds like people are fighting at the front of, Why am I forgetting all the store names? Ollie? Or maybe that's back at Power Plant, actually. Could be underground, could be all sorts of places. You never really know here. I know that I could get to the store faster if I just sprinted right at it, but I have pretty bad luck when it comes to people shooting me in the back. I don't want to tempt fate on that one. So how big is this map? This is the biggest map. I don't actually, there is no in-game map. But I will, after this run, link you to sort of what it looks like. This one's an entire mall. I think it's got like 50-odd stores in it. And then the outdoor area around it's some parking lots and a couple of other features. So it's not, this is just one of the maps, right? Eventually they want to make it open world where you go from map to map, but right now it's just instant space, so you're doing raids. Like I'm on this map, and then I'm gonna, if all goes well, I'm gonna extract from this map, and then I'll go right back to that sort of character loadout screen. So, like I said, eventually they want to make it open world. That's got to be a long ways off because they're not anywhere close to ready with it. Here comes that lovely Tarkov raid. I think if I get this, I will lose a lot of my time. Dude, this game is a super time suck. The raids can be as fast as like 15 minutes if you really want to push it, but usually the raids are 20 to 40 minutes, at least for me. I'm approaching this a stupid way. I want to stick down here for now. And you know, like you saw there, we played that raid for what? Almost half an hour? Probably a little bit longer than half an hour, and then I just got 2 shots. Took me out. You know, and that'll happen a lot. My survival rating in this game is about 30% right now. I know some people will get up to 50, 60% if they're good, or they play certain ways. Some people have really low survival rates. You know, if you do hatchling runs all the time, then you're going to have a low survival rate. But, you know, what I'm saying is if you're good, you're still dying in half your raids. Right, so, and when you die, you don't really get as much stuff out as you'd like, so definitely get that whole, like, okay, one more raid thing going. If they follow Bluehole did PUBG, they will make changes without testing before they are ready. So the devs for this game are, I'd say, really something special. And I think anyone else who plays this game can back me up on this. Like, their care and hard work in this game, like, is enormous. Put that back in here since we have this Salawa. Like, the main guy, Nikita, he's, I mean, the developers are Russian, right? Because it's a hardcore game, so they're going to be Russian. And they They really care. Like, they're making their dream game. Like, especially this guy Nikita. Like, he's kind of a gun nut. He likes hardcore games. He liked DayZ, but he wanted to be more hardcore, more realistic. And so he decided to make this game. And they really, really, really care about this, about making a good game, I feel. Like, they're definitely not in it for the money. Even though the game's kind of expensive, and people buy this really expensive $130 pack. You know, people do that because they want to support the game. They want to support the development. This is the worst way to go in. And so you can really tell when you read like posts or you know, check out any of the podcasts or anything like that they're on. Like, these guys really do care. This is one of the stores. Oh, it's the next one. Cool. They're not actually stacked in there now? I didn't know that. I believe there's a gun spawn in here somewhere. Used to be a shit dev could make a decent game, no problem, but now you need to be on top of stuff. That's right. And people demand a lot more out of their devs now. Like, they really do want... Sorry, these floors are really loud, so we're just walking slowly. They really do want a lot more communication. People want to feel like they're influencing the direction of the game a lot more than they used to. Especially, you know, because a lot of people are releasing in early access or alpha or whatever, closed testing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know where the weapon spawn is in here. I thought there was one. I'm not seeing it. Anyway, you know, so I guess they're kind of opening themselves up to it, but still, like, people really do expect a lot more out of devs than they used to. So this is the second to last shop, and the last one just right around the corner. Where we're most likely to run into a player is over here. They were going to this trend shop right here. Competition in the market makes it work harder. Absolutely. Like, there are so many good games coming out that you really... People, you know, say what you want about, like, kind of a younger generation and whatnot, but people have so many more choices, and they're not going to play a game that's not good. There we go. Cool. I believe that's... Survive and leave the area. Okay. Well, that was our main goal here, guys, to be honest. We're going to hit up these tech shops. I guess actually around the corner. Or sorry, not around the corner, they're on the other side. We go upstairs and hit the tech shops, but we've just achieved our main goal. Now we just have to extract. Do I play with other people? I have played with other people, but the time that I play at night is mostly solo. But I am definitely down. This game was designed to be played with other people. It was not meant to be played solo like I'm doing. In fact, the devs have said that they intentionally made it very difficult for people to play solo. And it is, because, you know, the amount of guns you have pointed at you is a huge... Like, makes a huge difference. Oh. Hey, I really appreciate the, sorry, hang on a second. The follow Pizza Dude Cook. Hey, you're the second pizza-based name that we have in the channel. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. You enjoy your solo runs? Yeah. Solo's fun, man. Sometimes you can pull off a solo run you wouldn't be able to do if you're playing with other people. But I find that when it comes to fighting multiple people at once, you know, it's a huge advantage. But one of the differences is when people play with groups, they tend to not be that quiet. Like, I'm not playing that quietly right now. But when people play with groups, like, they are loud, they're tromping around, they just sprint through doors. Like, it is not nearly as tense of a game when you play with other people. I think I can open this while crouching in this corner here. Maybe not. Most people's Steam libraries will show most people will buy a lot of games but not actually play them, so games that are not good are still getting a good amount of money without people actually playing the game. That's true, but... This is an awful one. That is absolutely true, but you gotta remember that your reputation really matters nowadays. So yeah, you might sell a game, but that next game you make... Yeah, I don't know about that. By the way, found you by your dog tag. I was a scav that got you on the escalator last game. Oh, okay. What's up, Pizza? Yeah, I heard you skulking around. I thought you were upstairs, so I was sprinting up there to try to get you. I was like, the moment I started running up that and I got the 2-tapper to the back, I was like, yep, okay, I messed up. I also messed up just now. Too busy talking to you guys. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that loot, man. I was just finishing up looting and extracting. So it was good shots though. It was like three tapper right to the back. Went straight through my armor. I assume you had a Vepr. We're just gonna sprint over this case here. SKS, you got off a dead scav? Okay, SKS makes sense. Yeah, it was. Here we go. Get a gun, get a gun, get a gun. What do we got? Not amazing, but we'll take it, right? What we really actually care about in it, surprisingly, is we want to unload this and we want to actually take all this ammo out. That's important. Only had 10 rounds, so I had to make it count. Yeah, well, you made them count, dude. That was some supreme shooting. I was pretty impressed. I even said so on stream, like that was good shooting. But yeah, I hold no ill will. You doing that scav thing, man. No, we'll leave it in here for now. So the reason why we took those rounds out is we can't buy armor-piercing rounds yet, and those guns always spawn with armor-piercing rounds. Yeah, I cussed you out for 15 minutes, totally. That's the type of stream I run. Oh my, what the cheater, hacker, glitcher, exploits. No, locked, okay. Hacker! Yeah, exactly. How dare you kill me? Don't you know who I am? Where's this other player, dudes? To be honest, I'm a little bit... Okay, I know where I'm at now. I want to go this way. Actually, I want to go this way. Don't mind me. I hear some scavs talking off to the right. Which is not surprising. We're at the back of the mall, so they always spawn at the top story in the middle of the mall. But we're using the top to go over to these tech stores, so... If we can avoid fighting, we probably should. Ugh. Couches. Game is broken. This time of day, any servers are pretty quiet most times. Yeah, no, I agree. So, you know, obviously I was a PMC that raid. I was the only one who shot the entire time I was there. Ah, crap, we have to go this way. It was, like, way more quiet than I was expecting, to be honest. Sorry, I don't run around the second story very often, so I'm a little bit confused as to where I'm at. Also, I'm stepping on the loudest thing in the game. Yeah, so I think... Oh. Pissed him off somehow. Let's see if we can't cheese this little tree. Where are these guys at? Where are you at, scav bros? Oh, hello. Are you serious right now? That's another player right there. That's another player. Divide them cheeks, that's right. Divide my chi. Oh snap, yep. Sorry, we're gonna sneak around here because even though this scav has my number, there's another player that's on the other side fighting him. Gotta watch out for this guy who can see me from the other side. He's not gonna be a bad shot forever. Oh, stuck on something. Here we go. He's someone running around, but I don't know if he necessarily is up on this level. Kind of an awkward spot to be in. I don't really have a whole lot of options here. I can't go back that way, because if I do, then I'm stuck. You're up usually around 5 a.m., work from home for a bit, and get some games at the same time, head to work at 8, play in the afternoon. Totally different play styles from this early to prime time. Dude, absolutely it is. Yeah, I wake up at anywhere from 4 to 5, and I stream every morning at 5:30 for about an hour. It's my stream time before the family wakes up. And then, yep, go to work. Work like 8 to 5. Head home, hang out with the family, and then try to work on videos or something at night, but I have no idea where this guy's at. And it's making me feel a little uneasy. I think I should probably start moving back towards here. If I peek down here, I might catch sight of him. I gotta be careful with my laser, though. Laser will give you away in a second. I'm fairly certain that the shots I heard were another player shooting scavs on the other side. Okay, we're gonna move at a more rapid pace here. Keep watching out for this guy, who could be anywhere. Oh, the mall's so confusing up here. We like to call prime time the gear grinder. That's totally true. How you liking the new video card you got from Wimpy? Video card's great, man. 1080, or sorry, not 1080, 1070. Yeah, it was definitely a good purchase. I think it's helping a lot. The video quality, I think it's a lot better on the stream. You guys can tell me if you feel that way, but I was able to up some of the stuff on the stream because I actually encode the stream with my video card, which is a little bit unusual. Most people use their CPU, but like I mentioned, my CPU is kind of old and crappy. Cool. Thanks, I appreciate that, Gunner. I hope you guys would tell me if it wasn't. So we don't have much in the way of loot except for what we brought here, so we can be a little bit more aggressive. Most people aren't picking up untars anymore. I'll probably use my AK if I die, but people aren't really picking up the same kind of armor that I have now. So we can be a little more aggressive on this guy. Thought I heard a step. I think we got to loop around on this guy. See if he's back here. I'd tell you the stream is blocky. What res you running at? This stream is currently being broadcast at 720p. I'm running at 1080p. So it gets down coded, and that's where some pixelation comes from. I'm not sure if I have transcoding this morning because I am not an affiliate yet, so I'm lowest in the queue to get transcoding. Yeah, I don't see this guy. We're gonna move to this store just in case, though. Just finished upgrading mine the other day. 1080 new Mobo. Oh, 8700K and 32 gigs. Oh man, where's that Vince McMahon meme? You know, where he's like, oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Like, wrestling dude. We're gonna very dangerously grab some money here. 1080, 11 gigabyte. Nice, dude. You guys are killing it, man. Feel free to buy me a computer any day. Jeez. Yeah, 1,600 bucks. That's about right. But dude, that computer's gonna have you for so long, man. Like, it's got your back now. Yeah, Wimpy, I agree. I think NVEC does get a bad rap. It could be better, but I do think that people maybe overestimate how much better the what the N26, whatever the other one is, 0.26. I can't remember what 6.4, something weird, some name. I do think people maybe are overstating how different it is, or how much better it is. So no word from this guy that I heard shooting. This is a store that he's likely to come to, though. This is Tech Light. This is one of the best stores. Could have already been here, though. I might have... That whole him fighting the scavs might have been the sound of him leaving and going around the front. So like I was coming around the back. I'm not seeing much. CPU fans, yeah. I'm not seeing much of stuff that people would for sure grab here. You know, that's how you know that somebody's not been theirs. When you find things that somebody absolutely would have grabbed. Problem with these stores, it's hard to tell what you can pick up and what you can't. RAM. I got some more RAM for you guys. You're future-proofing? I agree. Yeah, definitely future-proofing is definitely a thing in computers. And anytime you upgrade, I think it's worth trying to future-proof. I'll say that my strategy is usually to buy the last generation, the best thing of the last generation, because I feel like there's a premium that you pay. It's like buying a brand new car, right? There's a premium to buying the newest stuff. Should probably consider reloading here a second too. Once I get out of this store, we'll go across the way. Yep, definitely already looted. You can tell because there's no money in the cash registers. So that other player definitely came from up here. He went that way. He's probably looting the rest of the second story. Probably going to the same tech store I went to. Getting some meds here. The meds here aren't great. It's going to be like bandages and stuff, but we're going to reload here. Let's recheck this. Cabinet there. Cool. It's otherwise nice. Take another one of those. Reload. I was forced to upgrade. My last system lost the water pump. The graphics card is a nice scorch on it and Mobo fried. It was before a sensor for the water system was a thing. Whew. That's about as bad as it can get, man. That's a lot of stuff breaking all at once. Did I lose my magazine through the floor? Yeah, looks like I shouldn't have laid down to reload. I don't know what I was thinking. Lost my magazine to the floor because I had a 40 rounder and you can't fit it in your chest rig. He automatically dumps it on the floor. Or does it? No, it's bandaged. Okay, well, reloaded. Good to go. At least you got an upgrade, but you got an upgrade out of it. Yeah, I mean, he did pay for it, but yeah, got an upgrade. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs. Just gotta remember that we have a 30 rounder, not a 40 rounder now. 40 rounder dumped whatever store's below here. Probably not worth peeking our heads into. That's a scav. Oh, man. Yep. Almost got the headshot there. Eh, not worth it. We're gonna go tech light. Or texo. Now that I pissed them off, they're gonna come check out what's going on over here. I'm sure this guy already hit texo, but... Oh, maybe not. More RAM. RAM's worth quite a bit, so... I don't know why this boy's leaving it. Is that more RAM? Oh, G-Phone. Definitely taking that. Worth more in this IFAC for sure. Worth about 30 grand right there. So, yeah, he did not hit up this. If he did hit this up, then he done messed up. Way to buy a 1080 until the RTX was officially released. Which one's the RTX? More RAM. Dude, we really can put a computer together almost. Just need a CPU. And power cords. I don't know why I cannot find power cords to save my life, but... Could have sworn I heard somebody running around. Which extraction do we have? Southeast? Forget which one Southeast is. Oh, man. I'm not doing a good job as a streamer showing you guys this game right now. A little frazzled. I heard you. I don't know if you can see him. He's way down there, just saying divide my cheeks. Really? Like, for real, can you die, dude? This is getting outrageous. Them shots. We got the invisible scav here. Dude, this guy will not die for anything. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna loop around and kill this other scav. Reload on the way. We were gonna check out these weapons cases, but we're drawing so much attention to ourselves. Reload our mag here. Since we only have 2 now. Yeah. Dude, that scav absorbed a lot of shots. Take a hit? No, not at all. We're not very looted out right now, to be honest. We could be doing much better than we are. Southeast Extract is, I believe, the one that we're next to. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So, we're going to go loop around, get this other scav, and then we're going to go to Extract. Kind of the long way around, but if I come from that other way, he's got a lot of cover and I have nothing. And that's the last thing I want to do. Are these the offices? This should be the... Oh, no, no. I'm confused. Yeah, these are the offices. This is not where I want to be. Guess we gotta go the other way. That's frustrating. Because now any players that were here will be able to hear me coming. I don't think there's many players left on the map, to be honest. It's been about 20 minutes. A lot of players loot and go. That other guy I heard shooting, I'm pretty sure looted and went. I don't know if that scav's really worth it, to be honest. We're gonna do it anyway. Because what's the worst that can happen? There's the scav body right there, so we gotta remember where that's at. Bad habit of leaving bodies on the ground. Not getting them. We need keys, so we gotta kill a lot of scavs. Yeah, I'm jealous of all your guys' computers that you're talking about. You got some nice stuff. I mean, I'm pleased with this 1070, don't get me wrong. It's not bad by any means, but all these 1080s with these sweet processors. No clue where this other scav is. He's probably all the way on the other side of the store. Nice, AKM. Okay, that's good for us. Nothing, but I do want this rig. Come on. I get it. You got AK customs. Let's go. Doesn't even know how to set his own rig correctly. Cool, okay. No bag. I've noticed a lot of scavs with no bags lately. Anyone else doing raids right now? Playing this fine game? And check for GM or gas sands back here. This is where they spawn. If you're ever doing that quest for gas analyzers, you want to check back here. This is a spot to find them. On these shelves back here. Usually you can find one or two. Might have already been looted though. There we go. Hose, that's not what I'm looking for at all. Nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna bother checking those. I don't need any. This is for monies. For them monies. Cool. Okay. So now we're just keeping an eye out for scavs. Gonna hit up the weapons case on the way out of here. And then all goes well, extract. Won't be the biggest loot run I've ever done, but it's always nice. It's always nice to get anything out, to be honest. I've got a G phone in my prison wallet here that, I mean, that'll almost pay for this loadout that I have. Oh, you gotta squat. Okay, cool. So, gotta be careful now, because there's scavs that like to chill out in this area. Pretty excited, bought tickets to see Iron and Wine here pretty soon. Not next weekend, but the weekend after that. That's going to be a good show. I don't know if you guys are into Iron and Wine, but that's going to be a super good show. I literally just leaned my body to peek around that tractor trailer. What the heck? That's not going to work, bro. And then I also got Too Many Zoots tickets. So that's good too. Yes. Dude, these TT grips are so plentiful. 3 TT grips. Call this the TT grip run. We had Too Many Zoots. I don't know if you guys know them. They're they make something that they call brass house. Think like you know, like house music, but they do it all on a horn and a saxophone, and then a guy with just like a little bass drum, and they're just like super crazy dancehall music. The scope will bring some good money, though. I agree, Ice Only. Also, welcome to the channel. We're having a good time. I'm not even gonna examine it yet. I'm gonna wait until I get out of here. Don't want to jinx it, you know. I don't know where this cheeky bricky is, but I don't see him anywhere around here. What? I'm an affiliate? What are you talking about? I haven't seen anything about that. What you talking about, Willis? Yes, I actually want to put this right. Oh, I can't put it on there yet. Don't even know what that is, but... Okay, let's get out. Let's escape. We'll see if we can show Gunnar J how escaping works. Oh, no. It's not 80... It's 50 followers. And I've actually had that for a while now. You got my hopes up there, Wimpy. I've had 50 follows for a while, and I appreciate every one of them. I just hit 80, actually. That was Pizza Dude was follower number 80, so thank you for that, Pizza Dude. You have to do 7 hours streamed in 30 days, 7 different days streamed in 30 days. But the thing that I need is the concurrent viewership. 3 average viewers per hour. There are multiple rotor versions, might be the wrong diameter. We'll check it out here in a second. Woo! What did I win, Bob? My Undying Gratitude pizza? Some sick shoutouts. Pizza Dude Cook, the guy who cooks pizza dudes. Right? That's what you do? You cook pizza dudes? Cool, so what we get? Examine. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a magazine for a... No. Aluminum handguard for an MP5. Oh! For 3 rail mount. That's super helpful for us because we need to turn this into... where do I put the... Oh, they're here. This is the... I still have a quest to get this MP5 up to snuff. So I haven't done it yet. That works. I mean, of course, yeah. You cook pizza dudes. That is a nice looking scope. And it's going to go right into the sell pile. Take some of this stuff out of here. Sorry, admin work here. I want to keep that. This I want to put on. Oh, this is not the right one. For MOE stocks, okay. We'll hang on to that for now. Hang on to that for... Cool. So tasks, I should have... Yep, cool. I gotta turn in that task. And... We're just dumping stuff for right now, guys. These BP rounds are super nice. And didn't even use my juice. Cool. Unload the ammo from here, and then we're just gonna delete these guys. They're not worth any money at all. And we got another AKM, so that's nice. I know that I can reduce the size if I take stuff off, but we're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go ahead and get this going. Unload. Put that there, buy some more PS rounds, and I think we're ready to go back out again. Never seen that grip before, look like a rotor. The, this one right here? We're talking about the scope. Ooh, that scope is worth a pretty good amount. PS rounds, it's by 60. I don't know how many we need, but not 160, come on, man. I got 230,000. Like, we can't be buying thousands of rounds. Oh yeah, I love that stacking bug. Can't stack anything. That's great. Okay. put this solo right here. Really actually want this black rock, but yeah, we'll change over real fast. Reason why I want that is because this can hold Comtex. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ice Only. Really appreciate it, man. You guys got to hear Dean's fine voice right there. And my daughter, did you win? I love that. Oh, that's not what I want at all. Okay. I appreciate all the love this morning, guys. You guys have been very kind to me. That always makes me feel well liked. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, you never seen the MP5 grip? Yeah, I hadn't seen it before either. Obviously, since I examined it, but okay, what are we doing? Are we gonna do factory because I need the PMC kills, or are we gonna go customs for the PMC kills and hopefully get some loot? What are we doing? I'll take a poll. You guys tell me. Factory for quick PvP, but loot is crap, or are we going to customs for the good loot and probably also a lot of PvP, but a longer run? Votes to the chat. I'm pointing at the chat. You can't tell because I have no I have no face cam, but I am still pointing at the chat because I'm a spaz. We'll drop that too. You should focus on prepper missions. Unlock that dank 7.62 APM. So much better than PS. That's true. I like customs factory more efficient though. Okay, I think. See, I don't like factory, so why play something I don't like? We'll do customs. Morning time customs. One time. Do I have meds and ammo? Yes, I do. I'm good to go. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot more people on customs. Yeah, so customs is always fun because you get this great, and by great I mean sometimes it's not really that great, situation in the very beginning where everyone spawns together. Yay, someone else who doesn't like factory UDS sub button now for me to abuse. I'm working on it, pizza dude cook. I think PDC, you're PDC from now on. You down with PDC? Yeah, you know me. Yeah, customs is really fun because of that instant battle that you have, and then the uncertainty to know where you're gonna run into somebody else. So you kind of get an idea. The halfway points of the map are like construction or dorms, but you really don't ever know. Sometimes when you're crossing the bridge, someone's sprinted all the way up and they're taking you out. And so many scavs, dude. We don't have a quest here or a task here, so we're good to do whatever. Because I thought about doing shoreline. I could have worked on a task, but we need to work on this getting PMC kills task. And as for the prepper one, I do need to do it. I don't have the customs key yet, and I have had really poor luck with finding keys this wipe. So if I don't have the customs keys, you can't do the prepper quest unless we spawn boiler side, which we did not. Okay. See if we can't get some sweet PvP going right here. Sorry, gonna be in the zone for a second here, guys. A lot of rain, so it's gonna be hard to hear anything. Sorry, just really gotta listen for this other guy. Probably spawn right here. Can hear me chomping around. I'll be holding this corner. Ooh, a lot of wall of text over there. Oh crap. Where's this guy at? Hatchling, probably. No word from my dude here. Okay.
Служил!
Where's this guy? Didn't know where that guy went. Now we gotta go hide for a bush in a bush for a second. Check chat. Whoa, you guys are lighting off over here. What's your average viewership to? I will tell you after this. Sorry, I forgot to show you that map. I was gonna link up that map. My guy's making so much noise in this. It's bugged. This bush is bugged. Let me know if you can't hear me over the rain. I know that's honestly a problem with this game. Is the rain is so loud it drowns out people's mics. Gotta be extra careful. I'm gonna loot this guy up. I think some people like Factory because of the speed, whereas other maps you play more a marathon. Personally, I like Shoreline more for the long-range engagements. Hotspots. I agree, dude. Shoreline is probably my favorite when it comes to PvP. This one being my second favorite. Problem with this one is you get crazy team fights. Making a lot of noise, so I might as well just run. Team fights are good if you have other players with you, but as a solo player, this map can be really bad. Okay. I feel like I'm pretty good. I think I heard other players pushing through bushes here. Fairly certain I heard another player. I don't think it was me. But yeah, Shoreline's great. I think people complain about Shoreline, but I think that they're really missing out. The only thing is it's not very well optimized. I do agree. Sorry, I know this is not the most riveting gameplay here. We're just trying to listen for one more bush being pushed here. Bush being pushed. I think what I heard was actually me. Sadly enough, you can't actually tell the difference between other players' sounds and your own. Stay away from resort and opposite nation is fine. Yeah, well, that's true. Resort's where you find all the players, man. When you're working on this task like I am, then resort's where you gotta go. Sweet, you actually had a bag. Come on. Customs key right here. Okay, customs key right here. Customs key. Really? Okay. There we go. Turn the sound down just a teensy weensy little bit. Spawning this side's actually really bad for me for completing my quest because I need other players to go open customs and loot it so then I can go in and get the stuff. But I've waited long enough. If there's a guy still in here, then we're gonna get him. If there's not, then good to go. I've heard no shooting elsewhere. Yeah, I don't think it's unlocked. Nope. Okay. I've heard no shooting anywhere else, so I don't know what that means for where the players are at, but could just be also the sound, you know? You don't hear anyone from far away. Rifle around through here for a second. See if we can't get some of that AP, sweet AP ammo. Graphics is worth like $5 but... Oh. Which way is he going? Hard to tell. They might be two. He's behind here. I think he went that way. Yeah, I agree. Right to left. So we're gonna loop around this side, try to get him. Have to be quite so quiet. He's not gonna be able to hear anything. I could probably walk full speed right now. Trying to hide my laser here. So we're gonna button hook right here. Hopefully there's no scavs, but if there are, they should be shooting him. Where'd homeboy go? Didn't hear any bushes, so he's still back here, or he looped around somewhere else. Not sure I'm liking this, guys. Where did this guy go? Why am I making bush sounds? Shed filing cabinets? Yeah, I thought that. I thought I'd just check back here just in case, though. I'm gonna trust your judgment on this one, Ice. Oh, that made a lot of noise. If he didn't know where I was at, he knows where I'm at now. When you're not looking, they're always popping around corners. When you're looking for them, they're just hiding in the bushes. Yeah, not a clue. Not a friggin' clue. Oh, pizza got another wall of text. I'll read that here in a second. Where'd you go, homeboy? I need your tag. How am I hitting bushes? That bush looked like a dude crouching for a second. One thing I never liked are the bush mechanics. Slow walk through a bush, all fine. Turn in a bush, sounds like you threw a dump truck full of dead leaves. Dude, I'm with you. And it's like you have to slowly turn, like the slowest turn ever. What's that all about? Oh, I wonder if this guy was a late spawn. He was just checking out for scavs. Saw this dead scav and checked out for scavs. Because he couldn't have come from the other side. There's just no way he could have got even hatchet run style would not have made it. Besides, hatchet run guys don't check corners. So he went through this door. Pretty good chance we're gonna run into him right here. But yeah, the bush mechanics are pretty weird. There's shots off to my left. At the dorms, probably. I really want to know where this guy went, though. Oh, that was a bush that makes sound? Okay. I don't know, man. Screw this guy. Let's go to dorms. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, I got a little dialed in there looking for this dude. What bushes am I making sounds on there? I thought there was a... Is there not a weapons case in here now? Am I dumb? Hey, Zengar. Or Zenjar, I really appreciate the follow, man. Not a clue on this guy. But we don't have all day, so... We got about 15 more minutes left on the stream, so... We're gonna go see if we can't get in some trouble at dorms. Moist. Is that a, Oh no, I'm forgetting his name. Pestily? Is that a Pestily emote? Because if it is, I really appreciate that. I do like me some Pestily. Uh-oh. That's not good. Gonna run out of stamina here. It is, sir. Awesome. Hey. That's cool that you're subbed to Pestily, man. That guy's good. Great videos, great chat interaction. Huge fan of Pestily. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. If you're looking for some hot PvP action in the way of Pestily, I'm not nearly as good as him. I'll say that. We got Gunner J, our #1 cheerleader over here, already welcome you to the channel. He's pushing hard to get me that affiliate, which I can really appreciate. And down Dean. Shh. I'm far from his level as well. Don't worry about it. Gunnar, you're pushing hard, man. I can really appreciate that. So we have Mark Room Key. We're going to check it out. I heard shooting, so anyone who's over here should have Mark Room Key at this point. Grass is so loud. Yeah, I agree. I thought it was a bush, but it was just grass on the ground. I'm not really sure why it was so friggin' loud. So I believe it's backside entrance for 3rd floor. I always forget which one is backside, which one's front side. Actually, I think it's backside entrance for 2nd floor, if I recall correctly. Somebody's already here. Yeah, totally looted out at this point. Listen for those footsteps. This guy's probably long gone, though. To be honest. I forget which ones I actually have keys for. Should probably remember that. Is that the other building? Or is that on the... towards the extract? Sneaky und bleaky. Pretty sure that's towards the extract. Maybe at gas station. Doors open. We're gonna run through now because if anyone's been hiding that long, then, you know, we'll just have to fight them, but... Door is not open. Oh yeah, it is, okay. They left a docs case? Okay. Somebody's looted if they left a friggin' docs case. Dude, I busted my buns to get one of these. On the trade. Let's go hide in the bathroom and check our keys. Yeah, we'll hide in this corner here. Cool, another docs case. That's super helpful. We have checkpoint 218, 303, marked room 306, 203, and 220. So we'll hit 303 and 306. I believe we're already open. Hit him up though. Where are we at? 31, yep. 306 is like way on the other side here. Yep. Not unlocked yet. I don't actually remember what the good loot rooms are at this point, so we'll just unlock what I have. Sadly, no USB drives. We'll check out the... Is this not a lootable computer? It's the only computer in Tarkov that's not still running, really? That was a bust. Oh, this is one of the quest rooms, I remember now. I don't need to hang on to this key, it's a quest room. It's a scav downstairs. This is already looted. Oh man, that garbage pile looked like somebody. Who the heck is yelling? I have 216, but I can't remember exactly which one 216 is. I think these are getting 216, 218. Oh, sorry, 218, 203, and 220. 203, I believe, is this way, right? Yeah, it's getting smaller. Oh no. Never mind. Where are the room numbers on these ones, man? 211. Whatever. Let's go check all the doors. 208. It's one of our keys. Looks like it's looted out already. 203. Man, I'm having a hard time remembering. It's early in the morning, guys. 220, 203, and 218. So we check 203. I think. There we go. Nope, already looted out. Dude, somebody's got all the keys. This has been a bust. We'll check out the desk, though. Check out the scav that's screaming at us. Really? He's dead, Jim. Come on, come on. I mean, we'll grab that because it's worth money, but come on, keys. Rubles, I'll take it. Ain't gonna scoff at a ruble. Check for factory key. Nope. Spawns on that desk right there next to the TV. We'll go the most dangerous way right here. Nobody's checked the grenade case yet. Yeah, touchdown. Sorry, feeling a little dangerous. Okay, one flashbang. Whatever. It's still a flashbang, right? It's not nothing. So they're gonna fix the sound, the fact that this glass breaks every time you walk by it. They're gonna fix that in 0.10. That's gonna be one of the biggest fixes, I think, to be honest. Be super nice. Nothing in the gun rack, sadly. A lot of people don't have the dedication to find this key, to be honest. B7's good. But this is one of the better keys. It spawns in a scav's hand in the bathroom behind me. First floor. If you haven't found it before. That's where you get it. Excellent. 60 rounder. Yeah. Kind of crap for the rest of it. And one more ammo case. I could really use some more AP rounds. The FMJ is not what I'm looking for. Come on. Okay. We'll grab the monies from this register after we check for the scav that runs around here. Then we'll head to extract because I'm just about out of time, guys. Excellent. Sure we don't get capped by a scav right there. Watch out for the scavs on top of this hill. Nobody seen. Careful around that corner. Nobody. Okay. Oh crap. I think they can see us from the road on this side, so we gotta go this way. We're just gonna avoid gas station altogether and use the factory key. I mean, if there was a scav boss, then we would have already heard so much shooting at this point. So, I still have not seen the scav boss. Have you guys come across them yet? Sounds like a fun time, to be honest. Just checking to see if he's there. Normally there's like piles of guys outside if he's there, so I don't see any indication of that at all. Okay, missed that jump. Try again, there we go. There we go. Came across a fair few scav bosses. Yeah, very mixed results. Yeah, I've heard it can be super fun, but also pretty dicey too. Did I get seen by a scav? I feel like I heard scavs yelling out there. Come on. There we go. BS, I'll take it. PRS, no thanks. I said no, no, no. I thought there was slightly better loot. I thought there was a weapons case in here. Weird. Did they sneaky nerf this room? No, nope, nope. Okay, well that's where I'm at. I was trying to increase my walk speed while also trying to unlock the door. We'll go old gas station because that's the only logical thing to do at this point. Maybe this way to avoid scav sniper. And also make as much noise as friggin' possible. Oh wow. So I'm sprinting through these bushes that make almost no noise. Are you hearing this? But I gingerly walk on my tippy toes through other bushes and it's like what the heck is that? Go hit up the OGS. See, I get on the rainy map and everyone gets really quiet over there because it's so hard to hear each other, right? Scavs, hello? Are there really no scavs at old gas station? I find this difficult to believe. There's always scavs here, dude. It's always scavvy in Philadelphia, something. Some joke that makes sense for that, actually. Oh, for some reason that flash, I thought it was a gunshot. I jumped 10 feet. And by 10 feet, I mean about a quarter of an inch, but it's a big jump still. So there's the cheeky breaky in here. What we gotta do is you gotta check down these stairs. There's a guy who camps a spawn down here. Nope. Interesting. We'll go loot this up real fast. I can't think of a time I've been here where I've... That's an M4 upper. And, okay. And we out. Let's grab 100,000 rubles worth of stuff right away. I don't think I've ever come here and there not been scavs. That was a nice little ending to that. I mean, I know the old gas station's loot's always good, but dude, that was something, man. I'm pretty sure that was an M4 upper and I mean, I know it was a silencer for an M4. And I think I have to be within, I think 4,000 is what I'm going to get to do this quest. Let's see. I forgot to turn in that last task. So, character, oh, it's not, it's a rail, it's not an upper. I mean, we'll still take it, right? M14? The Weaver rail? Okay. Well, I'm sure it's worth money. This, I know it's worth about 50 grand, so 60 rounders are always nice to have. Excellent. Well, that worked out pretty well. Okay, guys. I have some work for you guys to do, then you should do. I want you to go. First off, we're going to see anyone I'm following is streaming. Anyone I'm good buds with. Oh, I think Wimpy's online. If Wimpy's online, it'll be Wimpy. I see Deadly's online. We have Wimpy playing Destiny 2. I want your opinion. Wimpy at Destiny 2, or do you guys want a little more Tarkov? Wimpy's a good friend. I feel like we gotta host up Wimpy, right? You gotta support the bros, right? What do you guys think? Because I mean, we don't host, right? We raid. Which one's this? Yeah, this is not the one worth keeping. We raid and we raid hard. We're gonna see right now if we're gonna get level 20. Please level 20. Please level 20. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Seems to scare off the scavs. Okay, cool. Oh, I get 2 more. Interesting. I've not done this one. Wimpy Taco. Yeah, exactly. Is that what we're saying? Is Wimpy Taco? So this is where we have to mark the tanks. Okay, I know that one. This one though, I've never done this one. Check out Goshen. So we gotta find the manifest. And our character is officially level 20. There we go, boys. We did it. We did it. Hands are in the air. Level 20 gets me. Is it level 2 this guy? No. Who is it? I get level 2 at somebody. Good morning. We got a small lady just busted through. Kool-Aid Man style through the door. Thanks for closing the door. Oh yeah, it's Peacekeeper level 3 is what he's got. You got a kitty cat shirt on? Great job. My daughter has kitty cat shirt, just so everyone knows. Oh, here we go. No? Praper? Who is it that I just earned? That's unlocked somebody new. Mechanic? Mechanic level 2, that's who I got. Mechanic level 2 right there. Boom. We did it, guys. And we can get the SKS. Yes! Oh, don't bite it. Wow, you really bit. She bit a hole right into her dress. Hey, Toaster Lizard. Long time no see. How you doing, man? Welcome. Haven't talked to you in quite a while. Do. So now, this is our next grind right here, guys. Weapons case. 7 Bitcoins. That's what we're looking for. Well, I hear you play Destiny with a controller. Do you now? I think you should. Oh, in here, yep, we got the SOP mod, SKS stock. This is what we're gonna start rocking here. It's not your birthday today, you silly. Okay, guys. Well, I can do all this stuff off stream. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. You guys have been absolutely killer. I think we hit 12 viewers at one point. Yeah, 12 viewers right now. That's absolutely amazing, guys. I really think that you guys are. I've been feeling a lot of love. Gunner J has been really boosting the stats. You know, bringing people in here. I really appreciate that. Zenjar, and PDC. Thanks for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Anyone else who wants to see more Scum, Escape from Tarkov, maybe a little bit Insurgency Sandstorm, feel free to tap that follow button if you want to come back. I stream every morning, 5:30 a.m. my time, which is 7:30 a.m. at the on the East Coast, 11:30 a.m. Over there in the UK. This is when I stream every morning. And yeah, I had 15 at one point, dude. I'll check the stats, but that was one of my goals, one of my monthlies. 15. If I hit 15, we're gonna do something. I don't know. Maybe we'll give away a copy of Scum tomorrow. I'm kind of feeling the love right now, so I'm thinking maybe give away a copy of Scum tomorrow. Might be a good plan. So if anyone doesn't have Scum, feel free to stop in tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a Scum giveaway tomorrow. I'll put it in the title. We'll spam it out on Twitter. I'll be playing Scum, I believe, with Dean, if he's able to get online tomorrow. We'll do some duos in Scum. I have a prison that I need to go through. We'll see if we can survive the mechs. It's not been working out too well lately. But for now, yep, Down Dean and myself will be playing Scum tomorrow. So for now, Wimpy is currently playing Destiny 2. We're going to go ahead and raid. We're going to call him a Wimpy Taco. We're going to say, you are a Wimpy Taco. That's what we're going to say when we get there, guys. Everyone join the raid, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wimpy raid / raid, Wimpy Burger. Here comes the raid. I want everyone to pile in. Even if you just come in for a minute, everyone pile in. Everybody in there. We raid every day, every time at the end. That's what we're doing. I will, Dean. Thank you. Every single day, we raid, we go, we spread the love. You know, if you guys like Destiny, Wimpy's a great Destiny streamer. He streams in the morning as well, because he works at night, so it's a lot of fun. So join the raid, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks again, and peace out.
Been to the reef lately?
My necklace.